HBAR went from 4 cents to 9 cents, and did you prepare for this move? As 2 months ago on the channel, we stated be prepared for January approaching, mainly because of the World Economic Forum annual event Davos in the previous run that HBAR had in January 2023. But this time it happened a little bit early, and that's why I believe it is not yet done. So let's go into why HBAR is increasing and what we can expect in the coming months. Okay, so why the increase in price? Well, first, obviously, following Bitcoin, the profits from Bitcoin flowing into altcoins causing HBAR to increase. But another reason why HBAR continues to grow and increase is because of recent developments, what is being built, and the activity on Hedera. A few recent examples include another carbon trading use case live on mainnet, the total value locked increasing over time, Saucer Swap, part of the Hedera ecosystem, the total value locked increasing over 50% in the past month. And in terms of transactions, 36 billion with a huge peak in December. And Avery Dennison's Atma.io, which is built on top of Hedera, are preparing for the digital product passport, which is set to be adopted in 2027. This is all leading to a lean towards token usage for HBAR. Also, within this market, there is a lot of speculation, but we know that the cream rises to the top, and I feel personally more confident investing my money in a project that's actual use case and outperforming the competition, other layer ones, by miles. And I believe there'll be more price action for HBAR with Davos approaching. And Davos is in the category of what is coming next in the coming months. It's very important with Davos as this annual event where all the world's billionaires, politicians, CEOs meet, so it's essentially all the money. And Hedera had a huge involvement in the previous event in January 2023, and also the price increase similar to the run that we have right now. And Hedera had their own booth at Davos, showcasing demos from IBM and Avery Dennison. Also, it's known that the co-founder, Lehman Baird, has done previous talks at World Economic Forum events. Hedera also have a section on the World Economic Forum website, so it's safe to say they are connected and will likely have presence again in 2024. And now on the website to get more of an idea of what the 2024 Davos event is actually about. So under the stakeholder section, we mentioned before billionaires, CEOs, politicians. We can see 100 government from around the world, all major known organizations, and from the Partners Forum out of the 1,000 attending. Also, we can see here topics, issues being discussed. One I think is relevant towards Hedera is a long-term strategy for climate, nature, and energy. We know that Hedera is the greenest DLT out there. Also, the Hedera Guardian was mentioned in the World Economic Forum white paper earlier this year. And onto the partners, we can see some known members of the governing council like Google, Wipro, and Standard Bank. And I personally have not heard any announcements just yet for Davos, but I would not be surprised to hear an announcement right before, just a week before the actual event taking place. Last year was a huge success, so I'd not be surprised to see them attend again. And them attending, to me, solidifies them as a chosen DLT for not just enterprise, but institutional use. That's why the governing council are building with a vast range of use cases. For example, tokenization of real-world assets. We have DLA Piper, Aberdeen, supply chain, we have Avery Dennison, LG, we have NFTs, and many more who are not on the council actually building on the network. And so in a scenario where the Bitcoin ETF is approved, Hedera has presence at Davos, HBAR could easily go from the 10 to 20 cent ranges. Now to number two, what is coming up is governing council members. In a recent interview done by the HBAR Bull, go and check out in the description down below, we have the co-founder of Hedera, Mance Harmon, state there could be more than 2 members in 2024. And also, Shane, the co-founder and CEO of the HBAR Foundation, says this.
Now, I'm going to give this one to both of you as well. What's the one area of improvement? What's the one gap you see that you would like to see us improve in the next year? And Shane, I'll go back to you on this.
Filling the council seats. I think today we have 29 announced council members, and I'd like to see us get the other 10. Mance talked about the richness of the existing pipeline. It's there. And I think that given the maturity of the process and making sure that they're building on the network, and many of them are building even before they're considered council, it's taken a little bit longer, but I am very hopeful that we'll fill out the other 10 spots. And I think that's important for network sustainability.
So more governing council members, more applications being built, therefore more use cases in 2024. I think it's going to be a great year for assets all around, especially HBAR. If you think about its growth in terms of price, market cap, it slowly moves up the ranks. If you go to the historical snapshot from 2020, late December, it was ranked 72. 2021, it was ranked 35. 2022, it was ranked 35 again, and this year it was ranked 31. In 2024, I would not be surprised to see Hedera, HBAR in the top 20, slowly but surely moving up the ranks. Approaching January, expect volatility in both directions. Try and stay away from leverage, and let me know down below, how do you think HBAR is going to perform in 2024, especially January? But that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope everyone had a great Christmas and will have a great New Year, and I'll see you guys in the next one.